this video, we're going to demonstrate an MSOE senior design project. The purpose of this project is to implement an alternative touchscreen. Now, existing touchscreen technologies like those used on the iPad or the iPhone require that you have electronics embedded across the entire touch-sensitive surface. Our solution allows you to attach a single sensor to almost any flat, solid surface and turn it into a touch input device. The way this works is that the sensor is an accelerometer, so it picks up vibrations in the medium that it's attached to. So when you knock the medium like this, it generates a sound wave that travels through the medium and bounces off the edges and also propagates in different ways through the physical object. Those vibrations eventually reach the accelerometer, which turns them into an electrical signal. We then pick up that signal using the sound card built into our laptop, and the software that we've written as a part of this project analyzes those signals and uses them to determine where the original tap happened. So now we're going to give you a demo of this software using a simple on-screen calculator application. The first step that we have to do in order to use our program with this application is identify the regions on screen that we want to be sensitive to touch input. Now, in this case, the buttons on the calculator display. Now that all the sensitive regions on the application have been identified, we need to calibrate each one by providing some example data to the software. So the way we do that is we set the software to calibration mode. Now it tells us which region to calibrate, region 1. And we tap that region 3 times to provide input data. Now that we've finished tapping all the regions and providing the calibration data, our system is calibrated, and we can now use it just like we would use it with a normal mouse. So as you can see, we can tap those identified sensitive areas on the screen, and they provide input to the calculator just as it would if we were using the mouse or the keyboard to enter these numbers. So we can calculate a mathematical formula that can clear the display. You'll also see that I can tap areas not identified as sensitive, and they indeed do not produce input to the system. So this would allow you to project this GUI on one part of your chalkboard and then go to the other side and use it to write on or use the surface for something else.